Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven. I'm a pharmacist and I own 52 units of real estate. So today I want to talk about how my perspective changed once I hit financial freedom and how hitting financial freedom kind of helped me improve or give me a new perspective on life. So it's crazy. Like since 2013 until today, I've always been on grind mode. In 2013, I graduated pharmacy school with over $250,000 of student debt. And I was trying to establish myself as a pharmacist, and I was, job hopping to get more pay and get more skills. So from 2013 to 2017, I just was focused on being a pharmacist. I was focused on paying off my student debt. I was pursuing a master's in public health degree through UC Berkeley. And in 2017, I remember, I think it was like September, I paid off my student debt. I finished my master's degree, and I was basically saving up money for a down payment on my first house in Livermore, California. So in 2017, I basically bought my first house hack. I became a pharmacy director. And from 2017 all the way until present day of 2024, I was focused on buying real estate. Bought single family homes at house hack, bought out-of-state rentals, bought apartment complexes in Oklahoma. I bought a mobile home park in Selma, Alabama. And that's when my wealth really started to skyrocket because of from 2013 till today, the stock market was for the most part a bull run, minus, a few dips during COVID. And interest rates dropped, which skyrocketed the value of my single family homes. And because interest rates were so low, it made it more affordable to buy apartments and single family homes and investment properties. So, I was fortunate to take advantage of all that by doing cash out refinances. But, throughout the whole journey, you're just so focused on the grind. You're focused on improving yourself, getting more skill set, problem solving, and you're just in the grind that you don't have a moment to kind of self-reflect. And now that I've been kind of out of the grind, or just recovering from the grind for probably about a year now after selling my mobile home park, about October, November of last year in 2023, that's when I finished renovation of my 26 unit. I finished renovation of my 20 unit. I cashed out refinance my 20 unit. I sold my mobile home park. And at that point, I could focus on my own personal life. And that's when I, got engaged in 2024. I bought this primary residence in 2024. I'm focusing on, going back to the gym in 2024 and focusing on my health and just focusing on like me now instead of my wealth. And focusing on my relationship with my fiance and friends and family, which may have been put on the back burner during the grind, during COVID. So for me, like, it's funny because like once you obtain financial freedom, it's kind of an inflection point because you have to reassess like, what do you want to do? Like at this point, I'm asking myself, do I actually like real estate, right? Because real estate was a vehicle I chose to build wealth. And I built a lot of wealth through real estate, and it's a great asset because it's, you have appreciation, you have depreciation, you have cash flow, you have principal pay down, you could do value add through renovation, you could fix up properties and force the value to go up, you could fix up properties, raise rents, and real estate's tried and true, right? Like there's a lot of people who make a lot of wealth through real estate or even tangential to real estate. You could be a real estate agent, you could be a real estate lender, you could be an insurance broker, you could fix and flip homes. There's a lot of ways to make money through real estate. You could buy self-storage, mobile home parks, RV parks. The list goes on and on. So I've chosen apartments in Oklahoma, single family homes in California, and single family homes in Huntsville, Alabama. And I'm just gonna focus on one of those three, right? And right now it's probably gonna be single family homes in Huntsville, Alabama, or apartments in Oklahoma, depending on how much effort I want to put in. If I want to put in a lot of effort, then I'll buy another apartment in Oklahoma. If I want it to be a little bit more passive, I'll just buy new construction single family homes in Huntsville, Alabama. In California, it's hard to cash flow here, so probably not gonna buy any right now unless a business takes off. So I chose real estate to make a lot of money. And now I'm slightly pivoting to something more business, right? Like between my social media, between building the coaching and mentorship, and eventually when things get more stable in my life, like maybe after the wedding or once I have more capacity, because I'm acclimating to my job, I'm acclimating to my house here, I'm acclimating to everything. Things are stabilizing. At that point, I might study to become a real estate broker and start to kind of build up that business. So between being a real estate broker and my social media and coaching, which are, tangential to each other and they're correlated with each other, that's probably going to be where I want to go next. I don't think I want to syndicate as of right now. and it could be a limiting belief. Maybe I'll find the right partner that will encourage me to syndicate. But right now, if it's just me, then probably going to go down the real estate broker route. Because I just feel like the quality of real estate brokers is so lacking, and most real estate brokers don't own real estate themselves. They're just doing it as a job, as a way to make money. So, obviously I can help friends and family with single family homes in California and, buy investment properties out of state, like what I'm doing. So that's really what I'm thinking. And then the next thing is like, it's kind of freeing to kind of work on what you want to work on. So like if I do really enjoy real estate, and I think I do, I think I really do enjoy real estate in terms of like what you learn from it and all the businesses that can be like kind of tangential to real estate. Like I said, you can become a real estate broker, you can become an insurance broker, you could become a loan officer, I can become a real estate broker and a lender, right? It's not hard to get those certifications, to be honest, especially I'm a pharmacist. I have a doctorate level degree, so it shouldn't be a breeze to pass the broker exam if I, actually sit down and study. So like for me, I actually do enjoy real estate. I do enjoy learning. I do enjoy pushing myself to see what I'm capable of. I do enjoy meeting other, like-minded real estate investors who are also trying to push themselves. I enjoy, sharing my journey. So I enjoy, helping my immediate friends and family financially. Not like physical giving money. Well, obviously I could if needed, but like more about the mindset and the resources, because I have connections and I have resources and I'm able to direct those to my immediate circle. So I think that's something that I would enjoy doing. Like by me retiring early from being a pharmacist, like I'm still going to work in some capacity. It's just going to be a little bit more flexible. And what's beautiful about being a pharmacist and working in healthcare is you can still work too. I could choose to work per diem like 1 to 2 days a week if I want to, right? Like I don't have to step away from pharmacy completely. Like that's the beauty of it and the beauty of healthcare. Whether you're a nurse, doctor, you could kind of choose which days of work, and if they pick you up, great. If not, whatever. Or you could pick up contract jobs where you can work a 3-month contract and then you're off for 9 months doing whatever it is you want to do. So really that's what I think my next phase is going to be. But like I said, a lot of life changes coming up in the not too distant future, the next 3 to 5 years between getting married, probably having first kid, having a second kid, and progressing to that phase of my life, and focusing on my own whatever it is I want to do. So that's kind of the beauty of financial freedom versus those where if you're not striving to build wealth, you're stuck at your W-2, and that might be fine for a lot of people. Like I know a lot of people they're totally fine working W-2. They know they're going to work until they're in their 60s, and they're fine with that. But for me, I've always wanted the optionality to not work, the optionality to work part-time, 1 to 2 days a week, not work at all, choose what I want to work on. Because if you're the type of person to build up a high net worth, to achieve financial freedom, you're not the type to want to sit still. There might be a period where you want to sit still, but if you've built this wealth, you have a motor about you, right? You're driven, you want to improve yourself, you want to do better, you want to learn, you have ambitions. And yeah, it does get tricky where you always move the goalpost, but I think once money's not an issue anymore, it's just like working on what brings you true fulfillment, right? For me, it's really learning and teaching people. That if I were to break it down, that's why I went to pharmacy and healthcare. I just love learning and teaching people. But now I get to learn and teach people about wealth building through real estate, mindset. Now I'm building a business, so maybe that's going to give me some clarity as well. And I'm not trying to build $1 billion business. No, I just want to have a business that maybe hopefully makes more than my pharmacist job and gives me flexibility and freedom, and it's more of a lifestyle business, not a business that owns me. That would be perfect if I could make I don't know, let's say 100 to 150K on a lifestyle business that I really enjoy doing, doesn't require that much time. And with real estate, being a realtor, yeah, if you could sell a couple properties, I mean, that's a 30K commission each, times that by 5. You sell one home every 2 months, but it takes a while to build up your prospects to sell. So that's the hardest part in that. And it's doable leveraging social media, obviously. So anyways, went on a huge rant about financial freedom and how it kind of changed my perspective and helped me kind of reevaluate what I want to do moving forward, and learn that I do like real estate, learn that I do like to learn that I do like to teach. So it's all very fulfilling for me, and it just allows me to do what I do regardless of the money, right? Like I don't need to make much money from YouTube. I'm fine as is, but great, if YouTube can pay me a decent amount, then why not, right? You don't know what happens. So anyways, if hopefully you found value from this video, if you're interested in buying multifamily real estate with some guidance, and 1 or 2 deals is all it takes to obtain financial freedom and give you optionality, check out the link down below. Otherwise, let me know what questions or comments you have. Love to answer your questions, and hope to see you next one. And please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much.